So the first one's called Cold Star Hot Universe. I'll be honest, the name just kind of caught me, you know, it just grabbed my attention a little bit. So, let's actually dive into this. This is the first of its kind of stellar air conditioner. Many unique properties like boiling mountains and forever twilight. Lure: Earth time travel to the early universe to kill God and destroy the laws of thermodynamics once and for all. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, alright. So also this Sun but evil? I'm sorry. So alright. It has been a while for me doing this, just obviously as a FYI. But to me this sounds like pretty much what we know about a universe. Uno reverse, completely flipped, just complete opposite. Like, what do you mean, like, boiling mountains and forever twilight? Boiling mountains? Okay. And then, what is this lore? Earth time traveled to the early universe to kill God and destroy the laws of thermodynamics once and for all. Brother, what? Okay, that's actually interesting lore. Earth time travel. Orbiting sun but evil. So, I'm just, like, let me get this straight, right? You mean to tell me that this planet right here, gained sentience and decided it was a great idea to time travel to kill God and defeat the laws of thermodynamics? Brother, what? I'm not gonna lie, I don't care if this sim, just like aesthetically wise, just doesn't like, it looks like actual ass. I don't care if it does or not. The lore and like what was said honestly makes this worth it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm hoping. I don't think it's gonna be ass. I don't know why, but I do already like the. Oh, is it just this? It is just this. So okay, so the main point was just Earth looking to time travel and defeat this sun. So yeah. Also, lighting looks a little bit different. That most definitely got updated. I know for sure since I last played this. But yeah. So I'm curious, right? How... I'll keep that up. How about let's do this, right? I'm gonna unpause it. I want to see, like, what happens? If anything happens. Alright, so obviously right away what it is doing, it's getting warmer. That's for sure. Granted, I think that's partially just due to the fact that this is still technically what? How is this even? I'm assuming this is how, is it not? I'd want to say so. Well, no, it says surface temperature is undefined, so I'm assuming that's like the best way for it to be like 0 or 0 degrees or whatever. Also, here's the habitable zone is right here. It's like so far out. Like we'd 100% like this at this point the Earth has to be like its own sentient being because it is 100% not like we're not surviving. That this has to be the Earth itself. Okay, but like the real question is though, like is this like where it would see from? Is this like its big eyeball just like I don't even remember his name. Oh my goodness. That one enemy from that, Shadow Face and Shadow the Hedgehog that also came back in, like, is it Black Doom? I was thinking it's Black Doom. I don't know if that's Black Doom or if I'm thinking of the other. I'm pretty sure I was pretty sure it's Black Doom. Either way, though, like, is it just gonna, is this like its eye right there? Is just like the eye is shut or something? I don't know. Either way, though, temperature, very cold. Got fragments coming off it. But it's getting warmer theoretically. But I'm curious. I feel like, I mean, there's a bunch of particles, so I don't know if mass is actually coming off it or not. I'm so confused. It doesn't look like it. Density isn't changing, the radius and mass isn't changing. Yet there's particles coming off it. But my question now becomes, what the hell are these particles? You know what I mean? Also, my goodness, Earth is so cold. Can we, like, go fast enough to where this... Oh. Whoa, 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 what? Huh? Whoa, okay, so that's interesting. I think that's a little bit of a bug. The average temperature was just kind of... Like, I don't know if it's actually still, like, rising or not. But, I don't know. I mean, I guess it is, but just rising ever so slowly. I'm not gonna be really patient enough to really care to do so, or to like sit through and see if it ever goes to whatever. You know what I mean? Which it does seem like it's going to. It's just gonna take a while, and I'm not here for that. Really. Obviously, this isn't, you know, this isn't really all that different. I won't lie though, the sun looks cool. Okay, could be the thumbnail. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I mean, it looks really cool. I don't know why, but it looks really cool. Yeah, no, it's interesting lore though. But well, let's just say I am, you know, that guy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Nope, I do not want to add. I want. That's not what I want. Oh my gosh, they changed so much stuff. They changed so much stuff. Oh no. Where's? Oh wait, it's over here. Wait, it's okay. We're good. All right. Don't worry, Earth. I got you. Yeah. Whoa. Wait. Why does this look? Why does this look like that, bro? This looks so cool. This looks so cool, bro. That looks so cool. I don't know why, but it looks so cool. But don't worry, Earth. Actually, I'm curious what happens now, though, to it. Well, we'll do just under a minute and a second, right? Temperature. Oh, and it's freezing. I went back up. Freezing up. I don't know what exactly is happening. A supernova happened, though, so I thought temperature would probably add. No. I think this is just a game glitch. Yeah, this is just a game glitching. That's unfortunate. Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah. Alright, either way though, obviously, like, again, granted, that's kind of like the case with some of these, or probably a decent amount of these workshop maps, right? Workshop sims. It really isn't so much just the sim, but also, like, the explanation slash the lore that some of these people put behind it. And while, in my opinion, yeah, there wasn't much to, like, the sim itself, it was more so the explanation and the lore that this person kind of made with it. Which, you know, it wasn't much, but it's like, you know what, honestly, I'm kind of hooked. But also, you know, granted, yeah, it was just like the sun and earth there. Earth was a little cold, but the sun, obviously a little different, and it was different color, and it looked cool. I mean, that's all I can really say. I don't know, I enjoyed it personally. Maybe more than I should, maybe not, I don't know, but I personally enjoyed it. But, either way, though. Moving on. Okay, interesting. Destroyer planets is the next one. Do you think the planets are attracted to the star? No, not this star. The star is attracted to the planets. Alright. What's happening here? These are all fragments that are just glowing. Oh my goodness. Get over here, please. Now, apparently this is a destroyer of planets. I do not know if there's any planets happening. There is actually alright happening. Does this really go anywhere? I like the background. I like the fragments just like randomly glowing, but like, is this really just not really much happening here? It's going by about 1.5 days per second. Let's up it. Going to almost 2 months per second. Like how it's read now. Let me pause this. Let me explode some fragments. See what happens. Anything happens? Question mark. Alright. Maybe? Can I get more explosions? No. I'm not even gonna lie, this feels like a minigame now. Can I like... How long does it take me to like destroy all these fragments? And can I even destroy them? I don't know. Seems like there's just so many fragments. I'll be honest with you, there is not much to this. And if it wasn't for the fact that I am lazy, I'd probably would You know what, honestly? Well, okay, I can do this if anything, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, why not just give it a planet for it to destroy, right? Why not? Like, what am I doing? Like, I could have just, like, actually just set this up for failure. But, like, why not just me help add to this? Like, you know what I mean? Why not? Like, look for any planets. Oh, they're up here, of course. Alrighty, Jupiter. Yeah. This is not Jupiter. What? What the hell did I even click? Ceres? No, I wanted Jupiter, damn it. Oh my. You know what? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where in the hell did it go? Alright, now let's see. And Jupiter disappeared. Okay. How about Mars? Maybe because, you know, that's not as... they're just disappearing. Actually, I almost wonder if that's partially just because, like... Wait, what? Wait, why is it so tiny? No? Well, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. It's actually just that tiny? What? Oh, Titan? Titan's bigger. What? This is roughly the same size. Titania? Is roughly around the same size as this thing, brother. What? Oh, brother. Like, what is this? Hey, what do you mean the stars just eats planets? Motherfucker ain't gonna be eating shit. What the hell? What is this? What is this? No, 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 don't get water. I don't know enough about the sun. Or any star for that matter. So, I'ma just, see what happens, really. I missed. I am painting the background. I am actually sick. Did I get the background? I got the background! Whoa, there's a bunch of Mercuries in the background too. And a Jupiter. Oh my gosh, there's so many planets. Why is there so... What did I do? What did I do? Oh my. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do in that effort? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Whoa. What? Wait, that's crazy. I didn't know you could do. Wait, what? I didn't know you could do that. Ain't that just something? That was accidental. You know what? Honestly, fair enough. But I'm getting off of this sun. Or star, excuse me. I don't know why I call it a sun. Destroy our planets. Honestly, I would have loved to see it destroy some planets. Instead of having like bat fragments that flash in the background. Granted, yeah, sure, I don't get me wrong, the flashing fragments in the background actually was a cool little touch, but I wish there was something else happening interacting with this star. But that's just me personally. Either way though, I mean, it's not bad. Doesn't have the worst of lore. But again, I wish there was something happening. But either way though, not everything's gonna be awesome. But also, they pretty much did more than what I could do. Honestly, I can't really even say anything like that. Honestly. Either way though, moving on to our last one. Alrighty, so the last one is called SCP-2399, a Malfunctioning Destroyer. Whoa! No, that's not what I wanted to do. No. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. This is quite literally inside the planet, bro. What? That's crazy. All right. This is my rendition of SCP-2399, also known as a Malfunctioning Destroyer. Enjoy. The SCP is a massive, complex mechanical structure currently located in Jupiter's lower atmosphere. Since its visual discovery in 1963, SCP-2399 has been observed to use highly advanced antimatter-based weaponry to create spatial disruptions and devastating atmospheric data expunge. Fair enough. Observable as a large red vortex, commonly known as the Great Red Spot. Oh yeah. Do I want to read all that? You see, this is the duality of like wanting lore. Like this is great lore, alright, from what I've read. But do I want to read? Dude, I can already tell this lore is good. Let me actually continue reading though. The SCP appears to be damaged, possibly due to an impact with the moon. With the moon low. I don't know. Before coming to rest in its current position, SCP has been observed releasing. Interesting music hiccup. Has observed releasing a multitude of small octopoid repair drones in efforts to repair the damage it has taken. Some of these drones will remain near SCP-2399, while others will patrol nearby moons or deeper into the gases of Jupiter itself in search of parts as SCP-2399 is missing. Computer modules estimate that SCP-2399 is at 59% completion with a current rate of 0.78% annually. This rate has increased from an estimated 0.12% in 1970. Obviously, if you guys don't want me to, or if you guys would want to read it for yourselves, here is the rest. I'm going to actually read it right now out loud just because I am very much curious about this lore. Especially with the music being all like ramped up for some reason, not anymore. Despite its damaged state, the SCP seems to possess a limitless power supply, advanced electromagnetic shielding, matter-disrupting weaponry, the ability to repair damage done to itself, and a precise tracking and targeting system. Seeing whatever the hell that is. Due to the large difference in technological advancement between the creator of the SCP and our own, for all intents and purposes, SCP-2399 is currently indestructible by human means. In theory, SCP-2399 might be left vulnerable by a powerful enough electromagnetic pulse. Unfortunately, this technology does not exist yet. Since 1971, SCP-2399 has been the recipient of an unending stream of electromagnetic-based communications originating in the Triangulum Galaxy, roughly 3 million light-years from Earth. This means the means of SCP-2399's travel to our solar system and the means of its communications are all unknown. From 1971 to 1985, SCP-2399 continuously received a single encoded message which, through code-breaking translation efforts, appeared to be a command to repair the damage it incurred upon entering our solar system. After this time, the barrier array was established to intercept these messages. This coincided with a period of radio silence from the origin of the communications until 1996, when a different order began transmitting. The barrier array has thus far prevented SCP-2399 from receiving this command. See the Tom communications log. Interesting. So what I'm getting is, at this SCP has all these drones trying to, get it to repair itself. It is stuck in Jupiter, and if I'm not mistaken, what was it? Right, and it uses antimatter-based weaponry to create spatial disruptions and devastating atmospheric, whatever, observable as a large force. Okay, so we don't know exactly what it is, but it disguises itself. I don't know why it's there, but theoretically, hold on. Where is it? I do need this to rotate. Yep, right here. Theoretically disguises itself as the giant, or yeah, the great red spot right here. That's theoretically where it's supposed to be at. Oh, that's not what's supposed to happen. But interesting, no, like, that's very interesting, right? That is very interesting at the end of the day. Very interesting. I actually really like that. I do really like that. It's a very much more so a story as opposed to really anything else. But yeah, I mean, I did enjoy reading that. Again, like, that was just, I don't know, man. That was just good storytelling. And also, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, they even have like the one redacted thing, which was nice. Because that just kind of confuses me a little bit, and I think that's the point of doing so. Well, confusing to an extent of like what it is, and as a result, it just kind of disguises as this giant red, or what's supposed to be red spot, or whatever color it technically is in real life. That's clearly orange right here, but that's besides the point. Either way, yeah. Really like it, really like it. I think pretty much every single sim in this video was more so about the lore, per se, as opposed to the actual sim itself. Even though, the satellites and Jupiter is actually kind of wild. I didn't think you could put things inside planets like that, and I can't even like actually go in there anymore, which is unfortunate. But also, I mean, it's whatever. I'm not really gonna complain all that much. We saw these satellites. Yeah. Either way, there's one thing it cannot protect itself from, and that is the power of this explosion that I'm about to do to it. But either way, though, yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. It has, like I mentioned earlier in this video, it has been a while since I've done this. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, before doing this, I was thinking to myself, man, honestly, I don't know how many more of these I got in me. Like, I don't. Like, I'm not the most creative person. Like, I think some of you guys know that. I'm not the most creative person. So, like, doing, like, what I did with the other one, like, with the sim you guys saw beforehand, that was, like, that's something I don't usually do. I try to actually add on to the system. So, if I start doing things like that, or even, like, just picking things out for the lore and, just not having to spend so much time, but just, like, maybe discussing the lore of the sim or something like that, right? Maybe doing stuff like that. And if I continue to, like, possibly just, like, do stuff like that, maybe the series will go on longer than I think it will. But, yeah, I mean, the first and third sim, like, again, second sim was fine. Like, I won't say, I'm not gonna completely trash it. The lore of it or whatever, it was fine. It wasn't, like, the best thing in the world. And unfortunately, I couldn't, like, when I tried adding planets and doing stuff, unfortunately, not much happened to it. But, yeah, like, I mean, it was fine. The first and third ones, on the other hand, especially the third one, it's no discredit to the first one. I really do like the first one still. It was good lore. The third one, though, had a lot of effort put into it. And I truly do appreciate the amount of effort that got put into this sim right here. I really do appreciate it. Like, those are like probably one of the better sims. That's probably one of the better sims that I've done in this series in general. Like, how many sims have I done? Like, this is 26 or 27 if I had to assume, and that's like what? Roughly 75 to 80 sims right there that I've explored on this channel. Like, and this is probably top 10. Like, no joke. Probably is top 10. Like, it's that good. The explanation was that good. And yeah, there wasn't much to the sim itself. Like, aside from the fact that, you know, the satellite's in Jupiter, which is nice. But, like, the lore of it very much makes up for it, right? Like, those ones, man, I absolutely love to do, or love to, read and do and all that. Highly recommend, well, I guess it's difficult to really try to do some replayability with workshop sims like that. But I don't know. If you guys do want to, like, you know. I mean, you guys saw the name of it, so I think it's not difficult to figure it out. Yeah, I'll put the name of the person who did this sim. I'll put the names of the people who did all three sims in the description. For sure. Gotta give credit to them. Either way though. Yeah, like I said, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. This looks framey. There's so many fragments. Whoa, there it is. There's more debris. There's the debris at least. There's the satellites. Why? Is this like different music? I've never heard of this before, I feel like. There's this. No, I want this. I don't, is this a, I guess that's the moon or something. Unfortunately, I can't find SCP-2399. I don't know why I can't find it. I can find the debris and then like the SCP-23992s. I can't find the original SCP-2399. So you mean to tell me is that it's still out there? And maybe, just maybe, I broke it free of its prison. Even though it still hurt. So maybe this is not a good thing for it. But maybe it is. Just never know where it's gonna hide next. Never know. Either way though, yeah, no, that's gonna be it for this. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. And yeah, do like these sims for sure. 100% like these sims. A+ stamp of approval and all that other stuff. Alright, either way though, yeah, for the final time, thank you guys so much for watching, and everyone. Have a great day, great night, whatever it is when you guys are watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.